Welcome to Stone Not Stupid with D and Doc. Today we making gummies. Peep game. Now I use the Levo gummy mix because it's probably one of the best on the market, man. Read the directions on the back, do what it say what it do. Make sure you got the right infused oil. I use coconut oil when I'm making desserts and edibles and stuff like that. It's a little tedious process. End game is well worth it. So right here, like I said, we have a strawberry lemonade gummy mix. A lot of them will tell you can use water, but instead I used strawberry lemonade juice. You get them all ready. I throw mine in the freezer for 24 hours. Then you add a little sourness to them bad boys. This is a regular, just a plain sour folic acid type stuff. And then I have another one that you'll see in a sec. That's a blue raspberry. But yeah, get it cracking. You know, you toss them around a little bit, get them coated. That helps them not stick as well. Stick as much. The Levo products or their gummy mix, they have a slew of flavors. This is the only one I happen to have on hand at the time. One of the best mixes you can use for your gummies. As you can see, I got everything mixed up there, looking real nice and proper. They taste delicious because I use juice instead of water, so they're a little sweeter. They hit the little gummies probably like 2.5 milligrams per serving. The gummy worms are probably double that. And then I had a little left over, so I made these little strips right here. I couldn't tell you the potency on that. You just gotta bite down and then figure it out. Yeah. Like I said, y'all, man, medicate to alleviate instead of popping pills for cheap thrills, you dig? Getting those nice and sliced and diced. Pay no attention to the sriracha back there. It's just like Tech 9 said, I put that on everything. Sriracha. Get these mixed up and coated. Throw them in a jar. I like to keep the jar in the freezer just because they tend to get a little soft when they're room temperature. And I don't want to add extra additives to it to preserve them. So I keep them in the freezer instead. They still come out, they eat just fine when you bite into them. They don't freeze up hard or anything like that. But there you have it, y'all. A jar of edibles.
Things of that nature, things of that nature.